One try, Poggies. That's good shit. The grandest star of them all. This is a shoo-in for Rosalina's panties. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. If she doesn't bed me after this shit, bro, I'm done with this crap. No more platforming, no more games, no more bullshit. No new Nintendo console, nothing. You get nothing. God damn, dude, that was a hell of a final fight. That second stage of that fight was really rough, with all the waves and the spike ball and the fireballs all at the same time. That was pretty tough. What, Peach is just flying through space? Okay. Wait, how did Bowser Jr. ship Kareen? What the fuck? Just because I killed his dad and, like, sunk him into lava in the middle of a planet? Alright. Neat. That was a really good game, but it was also insanely frustrating for stupid reasons. Like, the camera and the depth are my main issues with this game. Other than that, it's fantastic. Like, one or two of the fights are insanely skill-heavy, and then the rest of them are kind of, like, easy freebies. Which is a good balance, I think, between challenge and, like... Oh, come on, dude. There's no way. There's no way. He must have signed some contract with Satan or something that keeps him alive game after game, just like Ganondorf does in The Legend of Zelda, because that's some bullshit. I sank him in lava, in the middle of a planet, in a molten core. Like, this dude should be dead on all accounts. I don't care how evil you are. You don't come back from that shit. Yeah, it's like the guy at the beginning of, Tales from the Hood, where he's like, "Welcome to hell!" or whatever, he starts laughing like fuck. You know what I mean. Good shit. Oh yeah, and the galaxy imploded, by the way. Mario's like, "Peach, come with me, I've done this 1,000 times throughout this game. We'll be fine. We'll lose a life and then we'll respawn. And then if we don't have any more lives, we get the thing that says game over, and then we just restart again." So, yeah. Save me, you little star bastard. Is this Rosalina herself or something? Oh, all the stars that I rescued are gonna, like, close the black hole portal or whatever the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. This LSD is way too strong, man. This shit is kicking in hardcore. I have no idea what the hell is happening. That's what this whole game has been. It's just been Mario gazed out in that field or whatever on fucking LSD, just tripping balls like absolute fuck. That explains how he turns into the spring and how he turns into a bee and shit, doesn't it? Yeah. Mario is just looped out like fuck. Rosalina is just a figment of his imagination or whatever, of his sexual desires for Peach. Manifested as a new person. Definite LSD, bro. Look how big she is. That's pretty hot, by the way. Look how big she is compared to me. She's like, what's her bitch in Dark Souls? The half-dragon lady or whatever. Priscilla, I think. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. No, I'm honestly trying to tune it out as much as possible, but... When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. Yep, and the cycle of Nintendo getting everybody's money continues too, doesn't it? But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see. I'll see what? I don't understand. Oh, okay. Fuck me, what a game. Honestly, that didn't take me that long to complete. I read up on average that it takes about 17 hours to beat the game or whatever, and it takes about 30 or 40 hours to, like, 100% everything in it. And, I did that in, like, what, half that time? Like, I think I beat the game with a little bit of extra shit mixed in about, I want to say, like, 13 hours? Not that bad. Wait, how did Peach's castle get right back to where it belongs? There's no fucking way. Yeah, the extraterrestrial space bees. I don't know how the fuck they got here, but... Why are the Goombas partying with the Toads? Aren't the Goombas fucking evil? What? That doesn't even make any sense. Bowser's here? Why is Bowser here, dude? Exile him. Hang him. Put him in an Iron Maiden or something. Yeah, how does it feel to get your ass beat again, you big pussy? Also, this is not HD at all, by the way. There's no way this is high definition. Look at the pixelation on Mario's eyes. There's no way this is high definition. Three-way? Yeah, three-way. Absolutely. I get to use the sling stars in new ways I never thought possible. I get to use the Bumblebee and the Spring Powers to do a little bit of... Super Mario Galaxy! Super Mario Galaxy 2 for Nintendo Switch. Actually, I think it came out on the Wii U. There is a Super Mario Galaxy 2, which I will also play if they end up releasing it for Switch. Unless I get a Wii U. If I get a Wii U, we'll play it on the Wii U. But I do not have a Wii U. There's also a few other games I want to play on the Wii U, so I might look into getting one, because I'm pretty sure you can capture from a Wii U because it uses an HDMI port. But yeah, there we go. There's Super Mario Galaxy. Holy shit. It's done. The nightmare is over. We did it. And the final level was actually some of the easiest shit I've ever done throughout the whole fucking game. Who would have guessed? Jesus, dude. Also, I don't know if you've heard my rant before, Kaiju, about, like, the difference between Bowser and Ganondorf. Like, Bowser literally needs to take some fucking pages out of Ganondorf's evil book and take himself back to evil school so he can get a proper education. Because Ganondorf literally goes back in time and fucks everybody, even if they haven't wronged him. He's like, Zora's? Yeah, I'm gonna freeze over Zora's domain so they all die. And they have no source of water, so they can't live anymore. The Gorons? Oh, I'm gonna feed them to this vile ancient dragon beast, or whatever the fuck. And then Bowser's like, I'm gonna kidnap a princess. I feel like that's evil enough. I mean, she's a pretty important political figure. She runs a kingdom, blah, blah, blah. Ganondorf's over here just, like, exiling and sealing away motherfuckers, like, taking away kids' souls and childhoods and shit like that. Like, Ganondorf is pure fucking evil. If you stare into the eyes of that tall, buff-ass Gerudo man, that is straight evil right there. And then you look at Bowser and you're like, what the fuck is this wimpy-ass shit? He just has spikes on his back and flaming red hair. That's not that evil. And then Ganondorf has, like, the fucking sick-ass boots and, like, the black leather shit going on and the studs and, like, the evil glare, and he's buff as fuck or whatever, and he, like, glows with purple dark energy or whatever, and he has, like, a wicked laugh and shit. Ganondorf's, like, real evil. God damn. That was a hell of a game. Thank you for the raid, man. I'm glad you guys were here to catch the end of it. Honestly, if I'm being completely honest, the rest of the stream was total trash. It was just me being pissy over a whole bunch of shit for the most part of it, but that final part was pretty fun. I gotta admit, that final part was pretty fun. Wait, is that Boo Mario meeting up with a Boo over a whole bunch of dead bodies? What the fuck is going on there? Drug deal gone wrong? They're just sitting over a whole bunch of bones, like corpses of, like, fucking victims and shit? What the hell? That's evil. Where was that snow place? I never saw that snow place. What the fuck? There was no snow level. Yeah, you know what? Come to think of it, there was no snow level, was there? There was like an ice level, but there was no snow level. Weird. Yeah, but that wasn't that bad. That was a pretty fun game. Just, the depth is crap. The depth is a bit crap, and like the camera is a bit crap, but other than that, solid game. Really solid game. This came out in like 2007, by the way. I've been meaning to play this for like fucking ever. And I haven't gotten to do it until now. So I'm literally about like 13 years late to this bad boy. And then I think Super Mario Galaxy 2 came out in like 2012 or some crap, I think. Back when 2012 was actually relevant. Which feels like eons ago. That is horrifying, Jesus. He's like a Furby, like a very evil Furby. You remember those? Those things were creepy, right? Those things are more evil than Bowser is. Yeah, but that's Super Mario Galaxy, holy shit. Game's done. Nice. Cool. Nailed it. Fucking sweet. Alright, Bowser is super dead. I don't care. Like, Bowser's dead. That's faked.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much for enduring the suffering, says Mario. So, Rosalina is Peach's daughter, confirmed, and she came to space to help the Lumas look for their mother, and became the princess of the galaxy, I guess, and suddenly has the power to float magically, because reasons. Alright, well, there you go. That's gonna do it for Super Mario Galaxy. Holy shit, what a game. That was a pretty interesting story. That was actually quite cool.